One of the smallest union territories that India has, Lakshadweep is a cluster of islands and a fascinating tourist spot for many coast lovers from around the world. It is an archipelago of 36 islands and each one of them has something unique to offer. When it comes to places to visit in Lakshadweep, one will end up with a long list. The islands have a lot to offer, from clean beaches and well-managed resorts to abundant greenery and peaceful vibes. The highlight is, however, the numerous water sports and diving activities in which you can indulge yourself. 12 places to visit in Lakshadweep. When planning your trip to Lakshadweep, make sure you don't compromise on the wonderful experience. Here are a few Lakshadweep tourist places to consider when making your travel plans. Keep scrolling down and read along to know more about them. Minicoy Island. Go for a boat ride. Kadmat Island. Relish delicious local food. Kavaratti Island. Witness mesmerizing sunsets. Marine Museum. Have an encounter with the underwater world. Pitti Bird Sanctuary. Spot some birds. Thinnakara Island. For beautiful lagoons. Kalpeni Island. Take a relaxing stroll. Bangaram Atoll. The paradise-like island. Agatti Island. For smoked tuna fish and more. Kiltan Island. The Colonial spot. Amini Beach. For scuba diving and more. Andrott Island. For the history enthusiasts one. Minicoy Island. Go for a boat ride. The island, also called Minicoy, is one of the most prominent parts of the Lakshadweep Islands. The island is the central hub for all plans to Lakshadweep, or its sister islands. Locked on the southwest side of the archipelago, sprinkled with many great attractions. Great for Lakshadweep sightseeing, it has an awe-striking lighthouse and many white sand beaches. Location: Lakshadweep 682557. Time required: 2 days. Entry fee: no entry fee. Things to do: boat rides, hiking, food. Ideal for families and friends. 3. Kavaratti Island. Witness mesmerizing sunsets. The white sand and beautiful sunsets make this island one of the best places to see in Lakshadweep. This peaceful lagoon has a surprising amount of greenery and plantations. Kavaratti is the ideal getaway for nature lovers. Each year, the city attracts hundreds of foreign tourists who just sit back and enjoy the scenery. Location: Kavaratti 682555. Time required: 2 days. Entry fee: no entry fee. Things to do: nature walks, take a relaxing walk on the beaches. Ideal for families, solo travelers. 5. Pitti Bird Sanctuary. Spot some birds. While staying on the Kalpeni Island, you can take a smaller boat to head to the Pitti Island. This is a small, secluded island located in the middle of nowhere. The island is clean and beautiful. This dead coral island is a great spot to go snorkeling and see some of the most indigenous marine life. You can also choose to take a walk by the beach and spend quality time at this one of the most celebrated tourist attractions in Lakshadweep. Please ensure you make all the bookings before heading there, as the options for accommodations are limited. Location: Pitti Island, Lakshadweep 682555. Time required: 2 to 3 hours. Entry fee: no entry fee. Things to do: bird watching. Ideal for adventure. 6. Thinnakara Island. For beautiful lagoons. Thinnakara Island is one of the famous islands in Lakshadweep, located at a 40-minute boat ride from Agatti. The island is the central hub for water sports and adventure. It feels like a private island with minimal hotels. Some even say that there are only 20 rooms on the whole island, so one must book beforehand. The beautiful lagoons and flawless coast make it a perfect spot for solo travelers who are looking for the best places to visit in Lakshadweep. Location: Lakshadweep 682557. Time required: 1 day. Entry fee: no entry fee. Things to do: water sports, relaxation. Ideal for solo travelers. 7. Kalpeni Island. Take a relaxing stroll. This island is a popular ship trip from Kerala. Since there are no privately run resorts here, it's essential to book your accommodation beforehand. The highlights here are the food and fresh catch. The lack of foreign tourists permits make this a slightly unpopular choice. But this works to your advantage if you are looking for secluded regions and for the most serene Lakshadweep tourist places. Location: Kalpeni, Lakshadweep 682556. Time required: 2 days. Entry fee: no entry fee. Things to do: Take a relaxing walk on the beaches. Relish seafood. Ideal for families and friends. 9. Agatti Island, for smoked tuna fish and more. This island is one of the most accessible spots in the region, as it has an airport that hosts weekly flights from Kochi Airport. From the airport, the lagoon beach is a 20-minute drive. Make sure you try the local food in the dried or smoked tuna fish when in the Agatti Islands. This island has many food options, even if you are a vegetarian. There are many homestay and hotels to choose from. It is also home to some of the most prominent Lakshadweep tourist spots. Location: Agatti, Lakshadweep 682553. Time required: 2 days. Entry fee: no entry fee. Things to do: dining, relax. Ideal for families and couples. 10. Kiltan Island, the colonial spot. Most traveled from the seaport of Mangalore, this island is known for its many spots with colonial prominence. The city was a point on the trade route between Ceylon and the Persian Gulf. This place is located 52 kilometers from the main island of Amini. The island is home to many stunning reefs and lagoons that Lakshadweep has to offer. Location: Kiltan Island, Lakshadweep 682553. Time required: 5 to 6 hours. Entry fee: no entry fee. Things to do: city walks, learn culture. Ideal for families and solo travelers. 11. Amini Beach, for scuba diving and more. Amini Beach is an incredible spot for people who are looking for serene tourist places in Lakshadweep. Located in Amini Island, this beach is popular as it is covered with coral sandstone. You can try various adventurous activities like snorkeling, scuba diving, reef walking, and kayaking. Amini Beach is perfect for relaxing and spending a day while basking in the sun and sipping cocktails. Location: Lakshadweep 682553. Time required: 6 to 7 hours. Entry fee: no entry fee. Things to do: snorkeling, scuba diving, reef walking. Ideal for families and couples. 12. Andrott Island, for the history enthusiasts. Andrott Island is one of the largest islands in Lakshadweep and is known for the Saint Ubadullah tomb in the Jama Mosque. You can spot octopuses and other marine creatures on this island. Andrott Island is one of the best places to visit in Lakshadweep if you are a history buff. Andrott Island is also famous for the ancient Buddhist ruins found here. Location: Lakshadweep 682553. Time required: 5 to 6 hours. Entry fee: no entry fee. Things to do: visit Jumat Mosque, spot octopus. Ideal for families and couples. Best time to visit Lakshadweep. Lakshadweep is an all-year-round place to visit. This little island allows tourists from all over the world to explore its scenic beauty and calm beaches. Ideally, tourists prefer October to March as the main travel season, but we will list out a few more details about the season anyhow. Summer season, March to May. Lakshadweep in the summers is a welcoming place for visitors who can expect to have a pleasant time. The temperature stays between 22 degrees Celsius to 35 degrees Celsius. Days are actually warm followed by cool evenings. Summers are probably the best time to visit the beaches and enjoy all water sports. Monsoon season, June-August. Lakshadweep is welcoming through the year. However, monsoon can be challenging. The entire island is not affected, but it is impossible to visit a few places via direct flights. Winter season, September to February. The weather during the winters is perfect for sightseeing, while you can also enjoy the water sports. With moderate temperature that never goes above 25 degrees Celsius, making it the ideal time to visit. Be it sea diving, snorkeling, or just sitting on the beach with your feet playing with the sand, Lakshadweep is considered one of the best tourist destinations of all times. Make your Lakshadweep trip an experience to remember by planning a visit to most of the above listed places. Each of the places to visit in Lakshadweep will bring you closer to the culture